another one that we like quite a bit is South American Ferro Metals, which is out in Brazil. That's a project down in the Iron Quadrangle. It's actually run by the former founder of Ferro Resources, which is the big private iron ore Brazilian, a private iron ore company in Brazil. It's now worth a couple $2 billion. This gentleman then went along and founded South American Ferro Metals. They're producing 2 million tons of iron ore right now. They're going to ramp it up to 8 at a pretty modest capital cost. You're talking about $250, $400 million to get up to 8 million tons of production. And you're getting it at a market cap of maybe 100 million. I mean, you're just not going to find, iron ore producers, with strong management teams that can get to 8 million tons trading at $500 million. Consolidated Thompson, when it was sold to Cliffs, was doing 8 million tons and potentially ramping up to 16, and that went for $5 billion. So here, you have a very high quality story. Again, it's just a question of poor institutional visibility. It hasn't really made the rounds because it's a reasonably recent company. But in a situation like that, when you know what you have and you see the people in charge, you see what the asset is and what it can do, you can invest, probably with a very attractive risk-reward scenario. And we know both companies well, we know both managements well, and we're very complimentary of them. So those types of stories, I think, offer a ton of upside. We're probably less bullish on a lot of sort of gold developments, gold exploration stories where, a company gets up in the market cap of, $200, $300, $400 million, and, for it to get up to $500 million or $1 billion, they've got to find, 20 million ounces of gold. And that's tough to do. That's very, very tough to do. So I think the risk reward there is less attractive. At the same time, if you really go back, if you go all the way down the totem pole and you find some of these sort of empty shells almost that are trading, you'll see that some of them are run by actually very, very strong management teams. They just started, they raised a couple $1 million of seed capital to go look for projects. So you can have a $5 million company run by a world-class geologist and very, very strong technical team. There's a good chance that in the next year they will get their hands on something that will have a chance to be worth a lot more than $5 million. So there you just have to identify the people, be patient, and but good things have a chance of happening. And that's really, I think, the only way you can make money in this business is by figuring out who's doing what and sticking with it.